students. Today in the sixth video, in the sixth lecture of Standard 7 SS chapter number 6, we are going to learn the objective types of question answer like multiple choice question, fill in the blanks, true and false. Okay, today it is the sixth lecture. Which standard? Standard 7. Which subject? SS. Which chapter? Chapter number 6. What is the name of the chapter? Mughal Empire, Golden Age and Downfall. Okay. I have explained the chapter. I have given small question answer, even long question answer, and today we are going to discuss the objective types of question answer. Okay. First one. Aurangzeb did not like blank. Aurangzeb did not like blank. First, A option, art, music, painting. And last one is all of this. Okay, so correct answer is all of this. Aurangzeb did not like art, painting, and music. That is why the correct answer becomes all of this. Okay, got it? This is the correct answer. Okay, got it? All of this. Second one, Shivaji started capturing forts. Shivaji started capturing forts at the age of blank. Okay, at the age of which one? 18, 12, yeah, 14. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is Shivaji started capturing forts at an early age of 16. What is the correct answer? Here, this one. This is the correct answer, 16. Got it? Next one. Shivaji was born in the year blank. Shivaji was born in the year blank. My dear student, four options are given. 1603, 1674, 1764 and 1630. In the year 1630, 1630. Okay, in the year 1630, Shivaji was born at the Shivneri fort. Okay, in the year 1630 at Shivneri, Shivaji was born. Okay, and my dear student, Shivaji was coronated. He was coronated in the year 1674. Coronated, this is called he was born. Okay, got it? Next one. Where was Shivaji coronated? Okay, where was Shivaji coronated? Shivaji was coronated at Raigad in the year 1674. Okay, Shivaji was coronated where? Options are given: Torana, Purandar, Shivneri or Raigad. The correct answer is Raigad. Okay, Shivaji was coronated in the year 1674. 1674. In the year 1674, Shivaji was coronated at Raigad. Okay, at Shivneri he was born. Here he was born. He was coronated. Okay. Next one. Which Mughal emperor was? Which Mughal emperor was well versed in Persian and Arabic language? Which Mughal emperor was well versed in Arabic and Persian languages? Okay, names are given, options are given: Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb. My dear student, the correct answer is Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was well versed in Arabic and Persian language. Okay, and he studied Quran in detail. He studied Quran in detail. Okay, and he did not like art, music and painting. Okay, next, whose reign can be considered? Whose reign can be considered as the golden age of Mughal Empire? Now our chapter, the name of our chapter, Golden Age, Mughal Empire, Golden Age. Okay, so during whose reign, when who was the king at that time, the Mughal Empire was considered as the Golden Age. Okay, when we consider about Mughal Empire, okay, during whose reign, during whose rule, whose period it reached to the apex. Okay, it was considered as the Golden Age. So whose reign can be considered as the golden age of Mughal Empire? Options are given: Akbar, Aurangzeb, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan. So what is the correct answer? Correct, Shah Jahan. Okay, during the period, during the rule of Shah Jahan, okay, the Mughal Empire was considered as the golden age. Why? Because at that time, okay, there was a more income, there was more income as a revenue. Okay, revenue income was more. Even at that time, he constructed many grand architectural monuments. Okay, so we can consider it was considered as the period of golden age. Okay, so whose reign can be considered as the golden age of Mughal Empire? Options are given: Jahangir, Aurangzeb, Akbar, and Shah Jahan. And correct answer is Shah Jahan. Got it? Next, during whose reign? During whose reign were many architectural monuments constructed? Just I explained in a previous MCQ, na. So the period of Shah Jahan, it was considered as the golden age. Why? Because at that time they were getting more income as a revenue, and a great grand monuments were built, okay, constructed. That is why it was considered as a golden age. So during whose reign were many architectural monuments constructed? Options: Akbar, Aurangzeb, Jahangir, and Shah Jahan. And the correct answer is Shah Jahan. Okay, Shah Jahan became the king after Jahangir. After Jahangir, Shah Jahan became the king, and this thing was considered as the golden age. My dear student, Jahangir was well known for his judgment, verdict. Okay, while Shah Jahan, okay, his period is considered as a golden age. Okay, next one. Okay, Veer Durgadas gave refuge. Refuge means shelter. Okay, Veer Durgadas gave refuge to the queen of blank. Okay, my dear student, when the king of Jodhpur died, so Veer Durgadas gave shelter to the queen of King Jodhpur and his son. Okay, Veer Durgadas gave refuge to the queen of blank, Jaipur, Jaisalmer, Jamshedpur, or Jodhpur, and the correct answer is Jodhpur. Okay, after the death of King of Jodhpur, his son both were sheltered by Veer Durgadas, and Veer Durgadas protected Mewar from Aurangzeb, and he fought at least 25 years to make Mewar free from Mughals. Dear student, my next exercise is fill in the blanks. Khali jagya puro. Fill in the blanks with proper words or figure. Okay. Now here number. Okay. Fill in the blank. Number 1. Jahangir was the son of blank. So Jahangir was the son of whom? Babur, Humayun. Who's? Yeah, correct. Jahangir was the son of Akbar. Okay, not Babur, not Humayun. He was the son of Akbar. And my dear student, Jahangir, the name was taken by him. His name was Salim. Okay, so Salim. You have heard the story about Salim, na? And if you want, you can watch the movie. Okay, Mughal-e-Azam. Mughal-e-Azam. Jahangir was the son of blank. What is that? Correct. Akbar. Blank. Next one. Blank was the queen of Jahangir. Blank was the queen of Jahangir. Who was that? Okay, correct. Okay. Noor Jahan. Noor Noor Jahan was the queen of Jahangir, and my dear student, most of the administration work was handled by her. She was more beautiful. She was more beautiful, and my dear student, most of the work, administration work during the reign of Jahangir was handled by Noor Jahan. Okay, so Noor Jahan was the queen of Jahangir. Okay, Prince Blank assumed the name of Jahangir. Okay, so Jahangir is the another name. But what was the real name? The real name was Salim. Okay, Salim assumed the name, got the name Jahangir. Jahangir means conqueror of the world. Okay, Jahan means world. Okay, so Prince Salim assumed the name of Jahangir. Okay, next, Shivaji learned lessons of politics from blank. Okay, my dear student, in the life of Shivaji, two important persons were there. First one, his mother Jijabai, and second one, his guru. Okay, mentor Dolaji Kondev. So Shivaji learned lessons of politics from his guru Dolaji Kondev. Okay, next one, the Mughal emperor. The Mughal emperors were fond of blank. My dear student, if you visit North India, you will find great structure. Buildings were there, and these were built by Muslim rulers, Muslim kings. Okay, so we can say Muslim kings were fond of grand palaces. Okay, or even structure. Okay, here we are learning about only Mughals. So the Mughal emperors were fond of grand palaces. Okay, architecture work. Okay, next one, the Mughal emperor blank. The Mughal emperor blank had extraordinary sharp memory. Who had extraordinary sharp memory? The Mughal emperor Aurangzeb had extraordinary sharp memory. Okay, next one, Aurangzeb had studied blank in detail. Okay, Aurangzeb had studied blank in detail. What was that? Aurangzeb had studied Quran-e-Sharif. Quran-e-Sharif in detail. Okay, and he had a good knowledge about Arabic and Persian language. Okay, now next exercise is write true or false. My dear student, simply you don't write true or false, you should have the correct answer also. Okay, here write true or false. First one, poet Raskhan was the disciple of Vaishnav Acharya Vittal Nathji. Yeah, true. Okay, it is true. So Raskhan was the disciple or follower of Vaishnav Acharya Vittal Nathji. Okay, and he composed poetry in Hindi language. Next one, foreigners did not have the right to take away wealth from India in the Mughal era, during the Mughal period. Okay, true or false? My dear student, it is true. Okay, it is true. During the Mughal era, during the Mughal period, the foreigners did not have right to take wealth from India. Okay, so this sentence is correct. Foreigners did not have the right to take away wealth from India in the Mughal era or Mughal period. Correct. Okay. Third thing, Prince Khusro. Prince Khusro was the son of Jahangir. Yeah, correct. This is also correct. True. Okay, and he revolted against him. That is why he was put in prison. He was imprisoned him, na? And who helped him? Sikh Guru Arjun Singh helped Prince Khusrau. Okay, so Prince Khusrau was the son of Jahangir. True. Okay, true. Next one. Most of administrative work of the empire of Jahangir, okay, during the period of Jahangir was handled by Nur Jahan. Yeah, correct. This is also true. Just I said na. So during Jahangir time, most of the work, administrative work, was handled by Jahangir's wife Nur Jahan. Okay, Nur Jahan. Next, villagers were not self-reliant during the Mughal era. False. Okay, that is false. They were self-reliant. The villagers were self-reliant. Okay. Next, Shah Jahan believed that trade and industry are the pillars of prosperity. False. Why? I will tell you. Okay. Shah Jahan believed that trade and industry are the pillars of prosperity. False. According to Shah Jahan, agriculture was the pillar of prosperity. And he continued the policy of Akbar. Okay, and at that time, because of that, he was getting more revenue. Okay, and it was considered as a rich, prosperous era. We can consider. Okay. Next one. After the death of Akbar, his son Shah Jahan ascended the throne. True or false? That is also false. Why? Shah Jahan became the king, but Shah Jahan was not the son of Akbar. Shah Jahan was the son of Jahangir, and Jahangir was the son of Akbar. Okay, so after Akbar, Jahangir became the king, and after Jahangir, Shah Jahan became the king. Got it? Next one. Jahangir established a new city, Shah Jahanabad, near Delhi. True or false? That is also false. Why? Because the new city, Shah Jahanabad, was established by Shah Jahan, not Jahangir. Okay, Jahangir established a new city, Shah Jahanabad, near Delhi. False. Why? Because Shah Jahanabad was established by Shah Jahan, not Jahangir. Okay, so my dear student, copy down this thing in your notebook. Next time we will learn more. Thank you.